The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London vibrates with electric anticipation. The crowds roar a tidal wave as the lights zero in on the ring. Two heavyweight titans, each with their legacy at stake, stand poised for a clash that promises to be legendary. OLEKSANDR USYK, the 19-0 southpaw from Ukraine, exudes calm intensity. His technical brilliance and elusive footwork, a puzzle few can crack. Across from him, Anthony Joshua, the 24-2 powerhouse from England, radiates raw determination, his explosive power and heart, making him a fan favorite. The referee issues final instructions, gloves tap, and the bell unleashes a war captured in stunning HD at 60 FPS. Every moment fluid and vivid for fans to relive. Round 1 ignites with intensity. Usyk glides forward, his jab a flickering probe that snaps Joshua's head back with pinpoint accuracy. His footwork is mesmerizing, weaving angles to evade AJ's heavy hands. Joshua measured fires a stiff jab, his right hand grazing Usyk's chin in an early test. The crowd erupts as both fighters trade shots. Usyk landing a slick left to the body, Joshua countering with a booming right cross. Usyk's speed is dazzling, but Joshua's power looms large, clipping the Ukrainian with a hook. The round ends with a sharp exchange, the 60 FPS HD footage capturing every beat of sweat in crystalline motion. Round 2 sees Usyk lean into his agility. He dances left, dodging Joshua's right hand, peppering AJ with quick combinations that sting. Joshua presses forward, landing a heavy body shot that draws a slight wince from Usyk. The 60 FPS footage shows sweat spraying like diamonds. Usyk's movement frustrates Joshua, slipping a jab and landing a crisp uppercut. The commentators note Joshua's power but warn that Usyk's ring IQ could wear him down. The round closes with Usyk landing a three-punch flurry, the crowd buzzing as Joshua absorbs the shots. Round 3 shifts into high gear. Usyk's confidence surges, his combinations flowing as he catches Joshua with a straight left that snaps AJ's head back. The crowd gasps, sensing an upset brewing. Joshua, showing resilience, counters with a thudding right hand that catches Usyk mid-step. Usyk's elusive footwork keeps him safe, landing a sharp hook to Joshua's jaw. The 60 FPS slow-motion replay is stunning. Usyk's hook lands with pinpoint force, Joshua's face rippling. The bell rings, both fighters unbowed, the stadium electric with anticipation. Round 4 becomes a chess match. Joshua cuts off the ring, his jab heavier, aiming to slow Usyk's movement. OLEKSANDR darts in and out, landing quick combinations to frustrate AJ's advance. A sharp left from Usyk rocks Joshua's head, but AJ fires back with a body shot that tests the Ukrainian's resolve. The 60 FPS footage captures every nuance, the flex of muscle, the sheen of sweat, the intensity in their eyes. Joshua's corner urges more pressure, while Usyk's team pushes for angles. The round ends with a blistering exchange, the crowd leaping to its feet. Round 5 marks Usyk's ascendancy. His speed overwhelms, landing a flurry that pins Joshua against the ropes. AJ's durability shines, absorbing the shots and firing back with a heavy hook that grazes Usyk. OLEKSANDR's footwork remains untouchable, slipping punches and landing a vicious left to Joshua's midsection. The commentators marvel at Usyk's precision, but Joshua's power keeps him dangerous. The 60 FPS replay shows Usyk's body shot landing with devastating clarity, Joshua's torso twitching. The bell saves AJ, but Usyk's momentum is clear. Round 6 is a turning point. Joshua, sensing urgency, unleashes a barrage, his right hand landing flush on Usyk's jaw. The crowd roars, hoping for a comeback. But Usyk's chin holds and he responds with a dazzling combination, his left hand wobbling Joshua. OLEKSANDR presses forward, his punches a blur, trapping AJ in a corner. A left hook to the body sets up a crushing right uppercut that buckles Joshua's legs. The stadium erupts as Joshua stumbles, but the bell rings before Usyk can finish. The 60 FPS footage captures the near knockdown in fluid detail, Joshua's eyes flashing with defiance. Round 7 sees Usyk in control. His movement is relentless, circling Joshua and landing precise combinations. AJ fights back, landing a heavy right that briefly halts Usyk's advance, but the Ukrainian's speed is overwhelming. A sharp left to Joshua's jaw draws a collective gasp. The 60 FPS replay showing the punch's brutal impact. Joshua's corner screams for more aggression, but Usyk's angles keep him at bay. The round ends with Usyk landing a stinging flurry, Joshua's face marked with the toll of the fight. Round 8 is a war. Joshua, digging deep, unleashes a desperate combination, his hook clipping Usyk's temple. The crowd senses a shift, but Usyk absorbs it, countering with a vicious left that rocks Joshua. OLEKSANDR's pressure is suffocating, his punches piling up damage. Joshua's resilience keeps him standing, landing a body shot that slows Usyk momentarily. The 60 FPS footage captures the intensity, sweat flying, muscles straining. The round closes with both men trading heavy blows, neither backing down. Round 9 sees Usyk's mastery shine. His combinations are relentless, a straight left snapping Joshua's head back repeatedly. AJ, battered but defiant, lands a looping right that catches Usyk off guard. The crowd roars, but Usyk's footwork resets the fight, landing a punishing body shot that forces Joshua to wince. The 60 FPS replay shows the body shot's devastating effect. Joshua's frame folding slightly. The bell rings, Usyk's dominance clear, though Joshua's heart keeps him in the fight. Round 10 is Joshua's last stand. He comes out swinging, landing a heavy right hand that staggers Usyk briefly. The crowd erupts, sensing a miracle. But Usyk recovers, his movement and precision overwhelming. A flurry of punches traps Joshua on the ropes, a left hook rocking his head. The 60 FPS footage captures the relentless pace. Usyk's punches a blur. Joshua survives his chin iron, but the scorecards are slipping away. Round 11 is Usyk's coronation. His combinations flow like water, each punch landing with crisp accuracy. Joshua, exhausted, fights back with heart, landing a desperate hook. But Usyk's left hand finds Joshua's jaw repeatedly, wobbling him. The crowd chants, split between awe and hope. The 60 FPS replay shows Usyk's precision, Joshua's face marked with fatigue. The round ends with Usyk in total control, Joshua's legs heavy. Round 12 is a formality. Usyk, sensing victory, boxes masterfully, landing combinations while avoiding Joshua's last-ditch haymakers. AJ swings with everything left, but Usyk's movement is untouchable. A final flurry from Usyk rocks Joshua, though he stays upright, his heart unyielding. The bell rings, the crowd roaring as Usyk raises his hands, knowing he's won. The judges' scorecards confirm it, a unanimous decision for Usyk. The 60 FPS HD replay is a masterpiece. Usyk's combinations flow with balletic grace, Joshua's resilience shining despite the loss. Commentators hail Usyk's brilliance, cementing his heavyweight dominance. Joshua, gracious in defeat, nods in respect, his spirit unbroken. The crowd chants for both, Usyk climbing the ropes in triumph. In the post-fight interview, Usyk praises Joshua's heart. "Anthony is a warrior, pushed me to the limit." Joshua vows to return stronger. "Usyk was better tonight, but I'll be back." The mutual respect resonates, a hallmark of boxing's honor, the crowd cheering both men. The broadcast shifts to highlights, every moment razor sharp in 60 FPS HD. Usyk's slick combinations, Joshua's thunderous counters, the near knockdown in round 6, all replayed with cinematic fluidity. The commentators recap, praising Joshua's heart but hailing Usyk as a generational talent. "This man's a technician," one says. "Joshua showed grit, but Usyk's skill is unreal." Fans flood X with clips, debating Usyk's next title defense or Joshua's path back. The video closes with a montage. Usyk's masterful movement, Joshua's valiant stand, and the final flurry. Text flashes, subscribe for more HD boxing highlights. The music swells, then fades. But the memory of OLEKSANDR Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, a clash of skill, power, and heart, will burn in fans' minds as a testament to boxing's brutal beauty and enduring allure. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London crackles with electric anticipation. The crowds roar, a thunderous pulse as the lights zero in on the ring. OLEKSANDR Usyk, the 19-0 Ukrainian southpaw, radiates calm intensity, his technical mastery a puzzle for any foe. Across from him, Anthony Joshua, the 24-2 English powerhouse, exudes raw determination, his explosive power a fan favorite. The referee signals, gloves touch, and the bell unleashes a heavyweight war captured in stunning HD at 60 FPS. Round 1 ignites with tension. Usyk glides forward, his jab snapping